Once again, why did I not think of this before? For almost all of this city, except for Capitolinus Hill over there, because it's special. It gets to have all the fancy buildings, and that means it gets to have all the fancy paths. So, what we're going to do now, we are going to go all over the place and put some roads down, just everywhere. I have mapped all of them out in my little testing world of sorts, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Greetings, citizens of the internet, and welcome to another VAMCraft Adventures. Today we are over here in the city of Avent, and as we said last episode, 3 buildings does not a city make. So today we're going to be hanging around out here and trying to fix this place up a little bit, so that way we have not just a couple of buildings way over by the river and a cathedral, but we actually have something that's starting to resemble maybe some kind of city. So I'm just going to ender pearl over to my bed because it's nighttime and I don't want to die just yet. There we go. And of course, I forgot a shield. That would have been helpful. And there's not one in here. That's alright, we'll just finish these guys off. We can leave the spiders alone, because they're not going to hurt us. You're dead. You're dead. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, ouch. 1, 2, ouch. Great. Let's go. So, there we go. We've got some road done, and I would do more, but I didn't consider the sheerly immense amount of stone I would need to do it. We are all out of stone. I don't want to be building roads for the entire episode, and you guys don't want to watch me mine stone for the entire episode, so we're gonna put that on hold for now. We'll come back to it some other time, build some more road, but until then, I think that's good for now. And in other news, I am reminded that this is not a single-player game. Look at this. What? 3 other users! Wow! After being so alone on this server for so long, it's nice to see that there are other people who actually also like to play here. Weird, but nice. And speaking of other people, I think that Lightning Cobra actually has some plans in this area, so we might see a little bit of him. I'm not sure. Oh, here he comes now. So, now that we've got some roads done, I think it's high time that we did something that I've been putting off for far too long. And that is this thing. It's about time that we actually went and did the inside of this. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish today, but that's my hope. So, let's roll that time lapse. Well, the flying buttresses are looking pretty good, and I must say, the whole cathedral as a whole is much improved. But unfortunately, little spoilery bit here, not too much of one though, we'll work on this in a later build. This is much too close. You see, on the other side, on the cathedral wall there, this comes out 3 blocks from here. So it would be inside of this. And then the flying buttresses extend another 3 blocks. So this thing has to move. Unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into a little testing world that I have downloaded, and we are going to copy this and we're going to move it over just a little bit, and we're going to see by how much we have to move it there. So we're just going to disconnect, get out of there, hop into here, and I have no clue where we're going to be when we load up. Oh, that works just about perfect. Great. Let's get planning. Guys, I found a really simple, elegant solution that I didn't even consider when I got on this testing world. Here, let me turn around and show you. Ba-dum, ba-dum. This guy. That's right, this little purple block, this lovely little structure block, is going to make everything 1,000,001 times easier. You have no idea. I always get confused with the clone command. For some reason, I can never get that last coordinate right. I always get it messed up. But this structure block is going to make it so much easier. You grab it up, and then you save it, and then you put it back down. Bam, done. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. And there we go. All traces of that move removed. But puns aside, if you want to learn more about structure blocks, Exumavoid has a really great tutorial video on them. I wanted to make one, but I never did because he made one first, and it's super great. So go check it out. It will be on your screen now. But now it's time to move on to clearing out our inventory from picking up all the junk that we did. And the dirt. Great. Now we can go back to building. But unfortunately, that brings us to the end of this episode of VAMCraft Adventures. If you liked it, feel free to like, subscribe, and check out my website. Seriously, check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff up there. Stay stupendous, and I will